Okay, here I am at the Fimian cemetery up in Woodlawn. And as you see, the top stone is Fimian. There's no one buried under there. But as you go through this, and you'll have a picture to figure this out. On the left headstone, you'll see my dad, your grandfather, Rudolph, and he's buried on top of his mother, whose name is Lizette. Next to him is Papa. That's my grandfather, who obviously I never met, and Mary, who was one of the kids that died way before they should have. Trying to find her on this thing. And I think that would be Mary D., who died in 1994. She was 72. This was Dad's sister. To the right here, we've got Ida and Elizabeth. This is a real sad story. Ida died in 2011. She was 5 years old. And Elizabeth was 7 years old and died in 1911 in the same plague or whatever the heck it was that killed all these poor children. She was 7. They died 4 days apart. Moving back a little bit to here, we've got Margaret, who died unfortunately in 1900 at the age of 1 year old, and William, who died at 21 days in 1911. How that was related to the others, I don't know. We go over to here, and this is John M. Fimian II, who would have been my uncle, except that he died at 6 years old in 1903. Again, I don't know from what. Papa was John M. Fimian. This was his son, John M. Fimian II. And of course, I'm the third and last, thanks to having nothing but daughters. And over here is a weird case. This is Dad's first wife, Mary O. Fimian, 71. She died in 1997. Our friend Liz got a hold of this plot from Uncle Walt and put Dad's first wife here, which is just absolute fucking bullshit, but that's the way it is. So that's the cemeteries and the Fimian heritage, such as it is. All I can tell you about that I really know about is that Grandpa came over when he was 13 years. So he died 1923, so he was only 59, so he came over by himself when he was 13. And you figure out the math, it's something like 1860 or 1870. So that gives you an overview of the Fimian plot that goes back to the first internment, which was in 1895. And that was that infant that I assume is stillborn. Now I'm going to walk around to the road so you can find this place. It's in the Holly subdivision. And you'll see there's the car I rented. If you get to there, and the people here will guide you to the Holly subdivision. But right off the road, you'll see the Morgan plot, and behind that, the Reed plot, and right behind that is the Fimian plot. So if any of you get a chance to get here, I hope this helps you, and I'll have other backup information on this, but I thought this might be useful.